let's talk about PowerPoint. This, in my opinion, is the best part of the class. It's the most fun. You can see a lot of application in your life. Speaking of that, where do you see PowerPoint presentations? I see them all over. I see them at birthdays, or you often see them at a funeral or a wedding. Have you ever thought and take a real close look at the news? When you watch the news, often you'll see them go through this slideshow. A lot of those are created on PowerPoint or a program just like PowerPoint. So moving on, let's talk about what do you need to think about when you're creating a PowerPoint presentation. First of all, you need to think about your audience. Just like in a lot of the other programs, where are you going to present it? Is it in a dark room? Do you need to make it very light to where they can see it? Because certainly you don't want to use a dark background in a very dark room. It's difficult to see. Or is it going to be in a light, very bright room to just, do I need handouts? What all do I need in order to make this presentation good? What kind of equipment am I going to need? Am I going to need a computer? Am I going to need a projector? Are they going to have a screen for me to present on? Or am I going to present it onto like a monitor? So if it's going to be very large, you have to watch the graphics. So make sure that they're very high quality graphics. If the picture's going to be smaller, it doesn't matter that much. So all of those things in planning, but one of the really important things that you need to do when you're planning is think about, we all have a tendency to use audio. We use music that we like in the background, or we may use a picture. Be careful. A lot of those pictures and those audios are copyright protected. So if your presentation were to get into the hands of the wrong person, you need to make sure that you are going to be safe and that you're covered in the copyright protection area. For the purposes of this class, I'm not going to worry about the copyright protection because most of these presentations aren't going to go any farther, but be careful with that. So now when you're in a blank PowerPoint screen, these screens